This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
iHeart presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with zero sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. Are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan. $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Dude, I'm so glad you had that. I'm going to edit it so we can play it. But the thing I was just telling you guys about when I was high with Zach for the first time, I actually have the audio of it. I think I say the F word at one point, so I got to edit it out. But I was laughing so hard I thought I was going to die.
Oh, it's the best.
You can't, and it's just pure happiness, right? It's the only time I've ever been that high. I've been, chilled out and stuff like that. But that one, it was a 10 milligram orange thing that you got from Vegas, right, Zacho?
Yes.
And
yes.
I was just floating in the ozone layer.
And Zach, you can speak on this. In the big scheme of things, 10 milligrams is almost nothing, right? But for Chris, that's a ton.
I was skunked.
For your first...
10 milligrams right up there.
And actually, not that it matters, that was from Colorado. 10 milligrams from Nevada would have absolutely destroyed you.
What, really?
What's the difference? Is it stronger in Nevada?
It's stronger in Nevada, yeah.
Really?
I had no idea.
I think it's a little different now because everything's becoming so standardized between the states. But I remember when I went to Vegas for the first time, the Uber driver who followed us into the dispensary.
Seems safe. Oh, Jesus.
But she wasn't, she was just she wasn't going to eat it or whatever, smoke it. She was just going to get it for her own stuff.
Yeah.
But she said that, be careful, the Nevada stuff is way, way stronger. Not as strong as California, but way stronger than Colorado. And she was right.
Wow.
So be careful. But like I said, it's more, I haven't been able to tell a difference lately.
Lately. Hogs, did you get like hungover from it?
Not at all. I woke up the next morning and recorded vocals all day. Yeah,
really?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
The best part.
Yeah.
See, I'd argue the opposite.
No kidding.
The only times I ever feel hungover is if I get high.
Really? You don't get hungover from drinking?
No, I could do a bottle of tequila today.
You're
or tonight,
kidding me.
And I'd be fine the next day. It'd just be lack of sleep, if anything. But I'm not kidding.
I'm fine.
But the weed gets me. Shame. The next day, I feel just so green and groggy and gross.
Get spanked?
Do you not feel that at all?
I not after doing weed, but haven't done it that often. No, I do a lot of CBD. Helps me sleep.
Yeah,
that's it. Anyway,
I got a new sleeping pill. If you guys are into them,
go on.
Do you know Lemmy's? You heard of Lemmy's?
Killmeister?
Yeah, Lemmy Winks. Sure. He went on an epic journey.
Thanks a lot, dude.
No.
Do you want to play the game?
Kourtney Kardashian came out with all these Lemmy pills. And it's like Lemmy de-bloat or Lemmy...
Oh, like Lemme?
Yeah, they're at Target everywhere.
Lemmy...
Jesus.
Let me see them thing.
Thank you.
Let me tickle that.
They're just good sleeping pills. I don't get groggy. That's all I was going to say.
What? No, really? She has her. Is she allowed to sell drugs?
Yeah, so I don't know, but she does. He does. I don't know if she. No, they're really good. I'm telling you guys, give them a chance.
A chance?
Give me a chance.
Oh, Mike Honcho, you got to calm down.
I do got to take a deep breath.
All right, now hold on. So I can get Khloe Kardashian's sleeping pills.
Courtney, the oldest sister. Yeah, so she has them, and then she has like all these other ones. But yeah, it's called Let Me Sleep. Just try them. They're fantastic. They worked for me.
Where in the hell would I get these things?
Target. At Target? On an end cap at Target.
Are you kidding me?
Swear. Those Kardashians, they print so much money, it's unbelievable.
That's illegal.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get these Lemmy pills from Courtney. You can get makeup from Kylie. You can get antivirus software from Khloe. Like, they all have some kind of an empire they're working on. Spin the wheel. All because Kim got banged by Ray J.
Oh, man.
Who would have thought that was the domino that family needed to get filthy, filthy, filthy rich?
Filthy.
Speaking of Ray J banging, he does have bangers. Ray J, all-time singer.
He's an artist?
Yeah.
All right, so Tommy, you got to get going, but dude, you're the best, man. Good to see you, buddy.
You don't like his music?
No one does. Ray J's terrible.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I mean,
Ray J?
I have never heard of him until this moment.
Oh, man, if you could play music.
Is Ray J's restaurant in Woodbury still there?
Oh, God. Greatest win of all time.
No, that's 1,000 times better than Ray J's music.
Used to be Iwata's. R.I.P.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when I went there the first time as well.
What happened?
So good. It used to be Iwata's. Now it's called Ray J's. Ray J's, actually.
The restaurant, not the musician.
It's the two sons of Schuler's. So Schuler's across.
As in Schuler's shoes?
No, not Guardsy, not his guys. No, Golden Valley Country Club, where Saucy's a member.
Right? I hadn't heard.
Oh.
No, it's called the club. But across the street is called Schuler's, known for their wings. Started off the best wings in Minnesota. The owner's guy, his name's Ray, R.I.P. He passed away. But his two sons, he gave two bars to him called Ray J's and Ray J's. Started in Woodbury, then they opened one in Northeast. Best menu maybe in Minnesota. Fantastic food. So good.
That's an argument I can at least listen to.
Waffle fries.
Saying that the artist Ray J has multiple bangers is preposterous.
I mean,
terrible.
his Mount Rushmore would go toe-to-toe with a lot of guys.
I didn't know he was a singer.
Ray J? Come on. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
You can't play it.
You can't play it.
You're not allowed.
I know I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to tell you the songs.
Not because we'd get fined, just because none of our ears want to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, no, but Ray J, I mean,
because I don't think the whole rights thing applies to non-music.
Yeah.
If I had one wish,
that would be the best possible test. Zach's right. Play it on the air and see if we get fined. Because iHeart might just say, we found no record of that being actual music.
The ultimate
Nobody would want to
banger,
copyright
Sexy
that.
Can I, is a top 5
Is
banger.
that Barbie's guy?
Sexy. That's so good. Have you guys been to Ray J? You've had to go to the
Of course I went to Ray J's a billion times back in the day.
So good. So good.
I've never been.
You've never been?
Yeah, this place looks pretty sweet.
It's fantastic.
Winter is coming.
Well, then that's a good time to go get some wings.
It really is.
Patio season's over. Winter's coming.
I can't find Paulie Measles Lambert's Window Nation spot. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, well.
Would you want me to do it for? I can do it for him.
Well, you can't do it till we start the commercial break. We ain't even done news yet.
Well, can I do the quick preview, though? For those, because obviously the Fan Radio Network gets let go. They don't get to hear this spot. So can I give you?
No, they're being fired?
You ever have your friends over and one of your friends is like, oh, God, your windows are gross and disgusting. I'm leaving. I don't deal with that because I got windows from Window Nation.
Well, it's
so Beavis and Butthead. It's unbelievable.
Oh, God, those windows are gross. Has this ever happened to you?
Where is Saucy?
I think he's at the window factory.
I think he's spreading his butt cheeks like
Is this it, Bach? Next gen there.
I don't see it, brother.
Kel posted a video of Sauce jet skiing yesterday. Did you guys see that on social media?
Was he really?
yes,
He was jet
thank you,
skiing.
buddy. Thank you. He was jet skiing?
And all I could think is, this is going to be like Uma Thurman at Kill Bill. He's going to hit a dock.
Did he have a life jacket on?
He did.
Did he have a T-shirt on under life jacket?
The shot was from a pretty sizable distance, so I couldn't tell if he
Did he
had
have
a
a neck
T-shirt
brace
on.
on to support that giant head?
Oh, my God.
Quit playing with your dinghy. He had a couple of buoys, yeah.
I think
Baba buoys?
Oh, did anyone yell zip at 3M Open? We didn't follow up on that.
Oh, no.
Remember?
Not sure.
I sure hope so.
God, that'd been great.
Yeah, it'd have been great.
Been a hell of a bit.
Thank you to the St. Paul Saints. You brought
thanks,
us
Saints.
The news, and let me tell you about what's going on with them St. Paul Saints right now, baby. Is that okay, Mike Honcho?
They got any? Wait, how did the Joe Mauer day go? We follow up on that.
It went great.
Don't know.
They gave away bobbleheads. It was great.
Yeah.
And dude ate
I
that
saw
big
him
long hot
yesterday.
dog. Who's
Joey
that?
Chestnut.
Joe Mauer.
Did you?
Yeah, he was at training camp.
Was he excited about the ownership situation?
Didn't ask him. Didn't talk to him. They wouldn't let me anywhere near him.
Smart.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. There's a player on the Saints, Tomers, called James Outman.
Yeah.
The 52 and 62 Saints
the
and
bird.
Marco Rea to the mound against Omaha tonight. They'll be back in town soon. CHS Field. And don't forget, next Wednesday, we have the Soup Nazi and Jay Peterman
Unbelievable.
on the show. 8 o'clock hour.
If you love Seinfeld,
Yep,
that's
they'll be
going
in
to
'cause
kind
they're
of blow
coming
my
in-
mind.
Coming into the Saints game on Wednesday, and they're going to stop on by here 8 o'clock hour on Wednesday morning.
How do I ask? What is his name? Larry Thomas? Is that what you said it was, or something like that? Right, the guy that plays Yev Kasem, the soup Nazi.
Let me take a look. Yeah.
I'm sure he gets asked about this all the time, so I'm sure he's not going to be offended. But think about this: you get hired to do one episode of Seinfeld, one,
No super.
and you're like, cool, right? I'm a one-time throwaway character.
Still great.
And now, 30 years later, people are like, hey, man, that's the soup Nazi. Like, it's that his entire existence for 30 years was based on one, probably, couple hours of shooting, one acting job in the middle of the 1990s, and that's his entire existence. And he's a legend because it's one of the best episodes of Seinfeld. It's like a top 10er.
Yeah.
Top 10 to 15. It's a soup Nazi.
Everyone knows him.
Yev Kasem.
I haven't watched Samfeld. I don't know who he is.
Right, no soup for you.
You not seen Samfeld?
And Jay Peterman, right? John O'Hurley. That dude was a couple seasons character.
Yeah.
Multiple seasons. Elaine worked at the Jay Peterman
Do you
catalog.
like Friends or Seinfeld better?
Seinfeld.
Really?
Starting at season 4, I cannot watch the first 3 or 4 seasons of Seinfeld.
That bad?
They just didn't have their feet set yet. There's not a lot of jokes. There's not much to laugh at. Once you get to about the contest, give or take, then it's just a home run after home run after home run.
Should we do that?
Do what?
Oh my God.
The contest.
To see who can go the longest with being the master of their domain.
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't think I'd lose. That'd be you, Tommy.
Yeah. You are the Kramer. You would be out by the end of this segment.
Yeah. But there's not an enticement in the world that'd keep me from playing Touchy Selfie for a while. I mean,
What's okay to
what's the
make
prize?
to make it to your birthday?
Yeah.
To make it
to Christmas?
correct. To make it to Christmas morning. How much would you need?
I'm dreaming.
Calm
Oh my
down.
God. That'd be too much.
I don't think I could make it. Truly.
There's no way. Why would I do that to myself?
I would commit a crime. I would.
Please,
I'd be so
please
aggressive.
define which crime we're talking about.
Anything to do.
Please say
It'd be like middle of October.
He's not saying inappropriate. He's just saying
not like that.
you'd throw a rock through a window or something.
It
You're
would be
saying
like when I was
Just what?
driving.
some kind of aggression or
I'd be
violence.
driving and someone cut me off, and I
Yep.
would.
Road rage.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think
You'd
I did the exact
snap
opposite.
at a Burger King employee for forgetting your third Whopper.
No, that's
See, but
spot
now
on.
hang on. Let's combine 2 Seinfeld episodes. Now we're talking about 2 different things. That's talking about the solo act
Yeah.
versus the one I'm going to bring up is with a partner.
Sure.
But the episode where George is dating a gal who has or thinks she has mono, so they can't have physical contact for over a month.
Yeah.
I think he says something like 6 weeks. In that time, he realizes, well, I can't focus on that because I don't have access to that. So he starts reading books, and unbelievably quickly, he gets ridiculously smart because he's not preoccupied with how am I going to do that today. maybe we find a little sweet spot in between the two bets.
Well, remember the start
Let's
of the year?
read some books.
Remember the start of the year this year when we cracked the mics in 2025?
Go on.
I was called Thomas for a while. Do you guys remember that?
I remember you didn't do it for a while.
Yeah, I did.
Thomas. Was it a couple weeks?
I was supposed to. Yeah, it was good. This was my transition period, more serious.
You transitioned.
See, that was your chance to be George. You could have learned Portuguese
or Georgette. What were you transitioning to?
Or finally understood what absolute zero means.
Correct.
Could have got there.
I'll tell you right now.
Not worth it.
What is it, 4 months till Christmas?
Yeah. So let's just call it, let's call it 120 days.
I guarantee you on my deathbed, I don't care if I live to be 94. On my deathbed, I'll say, wish I hadn't gone 4 months without touching selfie back in 2025. What a waste of time.
It would have been.
Back when my thing still worked.
But here's what Tommy really is asking.
Yeah.
For $1 million, would you try to go 4 months?
$1 million.
You'd have to.
I could do anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. 500,000.
Is anybody out there going to offer me $1 million? I'll take the challenge.
Would you do it for 10K?
No.
I'd do it for 10K.
No.
I don't think you would.
That's not enough Ks, brother.
Well,
Think about it.
Could you be with a partner? Or would that...
No. No.
Well, yeah, no, you got to... You're talking about no completion of any kind?
Completion of any
kind. That's impossible. You'll die.
That's impossible.
Zero.
You'll die.
You really would die.
For $1 million bucks, you wouldn't try to do that?
I'm not a scientist, but I think that would physically kill me.
I could do it for $1 million.
$1 million, I'd try.
I think I'd be. I don't think I'd be a menace. I wouldn't come on this show. You guys wouldn't recognize.
Well, yeah. I mean,
not like that.
Only if you fell asleep.
But I would. I think I'd be unrecognizable. I'd be angry. I'd be short.
Or a genius.
If he started today, can you imagine what Hawk's Christmas speech would be like by that time?
Oh my God!
Burn the city to the ground.
It wouldn't even be about Christmas.
No.
What about all the people that like monks or whatever, or nuns? They do it. They don't get $1 million. You could do it.
They don't touch themselves? I don't know. I'm being honest.
I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't think so.
Can they not? I have no idea.
No, they cannot.
What a world.
4 months, that'd be... Yeah.
It's over.
Why don't you think about it?
There's no chance.
You got to go, or can you stick around?
I have to go.
Oh, man.
I'll leave you with this. Gopher football team, I'll have a full breakdown next week, but there's some teasers, you guys, I saw. Unbelievable. This team has a chance to make a run.
Do we have somebody that can throw the football better than Johnny Utah?
Unbelievable.
Is that right?
Thomas Olson.
Drake Lindsay can sling it.
Sling that.
Thomas Olson.
Yes.
I will give you a $10 bill if you'll Mike Honcho picture me later.
Random?
Yeah.
Would you actually look?
Oh, hell yeah, I will. I'm curious as hell.
Why don't you up it to a 50? We'll call it a day.
I'll throw 25 in.
I'll give you 200. I'll give you 200 to not send that to them. Please don't.
Corey, don't be a...
Well, outbid me.
See? The OnlyFans is already starting.
It's already starting.
I love you guys.
All right.
Love you,
See you,
bye.
T.O. All right. More of the Power Trip after this on the Fan.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Playoffs. This Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the remaining 4 teams battle it out for the right to make the Big 3 championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game, where your favorite stars compete in Big 3 3-on-3 basketball. Then the first of 2 semifinal games features Dwight Howard and the LA Riot taking on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J's first-place Chicago triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley, and last will Make You Dance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power, who finished the season winning 5 straight weeks to capture second place. Can Glenn Rice, Greg Monroe, and Paul Millsap stop Miami's physical assault, or will Miami and Beasley put an end to Dallas's winning ways? Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? This no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with zero sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity. With Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance, it keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com. Lenovo. Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Life moves fast. A new home, a new baby, a new chapter. But without an estate plan, your future's still vulnerable. With Trust and Will, you can name guardians, start a trust, create healthcare directives, and more. All online in about an hour. It's attorney-designed, state-specific, and built to protect what you love. Plans start at just $199, and every plan is safe, secure, and kept completely private. From families with young kids to adults caring for aging parents, Trust and Will makes it simple to take control, without a law office, paperwork stress, or court delays. Go to trustandwill.com and use code RADIO to save 20%. Start your plan today. Don't wait for life to force your hand. Estate planning is one of the smartest, most loving things you can do. Trust and Will is an online estate planning service. See website for details.
Trust and Will.
Get ready to head back to the island with the Power Trip. Join us at Treasure Island September 18th in Parlay for a night of games and laughs and prizes that come back on September 19th, Friday morning, for a live broadcast, including the initials game. Vegas trips with the guys will be up for grabs both days. Use promo code KFAN when you book your stay to save 20%. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
So, Corey, here's the audio. And this doesn't do anything for anybody. But you can hear, at one point I'm hick laughing so hard that I'm about to go down for the count. And Tony Stimper's laughing so hard he can't breathe. And Zach is almost singing, he's laughing so hard. I got to find this joy again.
Oh my god.
It's 9:08.
Oh no.
It's 9:08.
It's 9:08.
That was Kelly and Sarah Jane was there and Kim Stimper was there.
It sounds like how I imagine flamingos doing mating calls. I have no idea if that's even remotely what that sounds like, but that's how I picture it.
I can remember Tony doing the word thing because that's what song is playing in the background. And we were talking about how long the song was. And for some reason, we just started, and God, that was fun, man. And,
well, you just keep saying, I got to find that joy again.
Yeah.
It sounds like you just need to find edibles again.
Again, I've done edibles since then. It's just that moment in that place was the right spot, man. You know? We were freaking Pachyderm recording music. Like, that's the dream come true. And when you rent that studio, you rent the house too. So you stay there. It was just the coolest thing ever. And then he pulled out, and I'll tell you this too. You know me. I don't do stuff like that very often. And to Zach to pull out this lump of gummy, I was like, yeah, why not? I'll try it. And a half hour later, I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. That was just one of the best nights ever. So much fun. But maybe, you know what? You want to come to Vegas with the Power Trip?
Yeah.
Might be better.
Let's do it, man.
KFAN.com.
That's right.
/Vegas.
Let's do it. Well, I'll.
That isn't in the details,
legal.
but maybe we can just like a big group gummy fest.
Let's do it. And
Group
right before
gummy.
the show starts.
100%.
Oh,
I'm sure
hour
the
into the
bosses
show.
would love that.
The first segment will be good.
Yeah. Yeah. All you'll hear is laughter. Nobody will know what happened.
Yeah. By the time front page sports rolls around, it's going to be this.
What if we all get high and then go axe throwing?
Oh, man, good idea. Apparently the count was there, too. Anyway, good stuff.
Man.
All right, let's all do drugs, right?
Amen.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Last debt.
All right, maybe this is a stretch, but stay with me for a second. Right, everyone spent yesterday dumping on the poll ads.
Man.
Right?
I'd like to do that right now.
Right, fair to say?
Mm-hmm.
Stay with me, though. Let's get through the first part, and then maybe we can combine these two stories. The Twins are no longer for sale, according to Joe Pohlad in a Pohlad press release. They mentioned that, look, we've explored all options over the last about 10 months, including a whole bunch of sale possibilities. They couldn't find a big-time buyer, but they are adding new investors instead. 2 significant limited partnership groups. And Joe Pohlad said, hey, we want to win, too. And Twitter exploded, and they were like, this is, the best thing for the community. Everybody's really pumped that, no.
Nope.
Anyway, so very tone-deaf, didn't quite read the room right, whatever. University of Kansas got a $300 million donation from David Booth.
Whoa. The guy who invented the chairs?
No, this is the guy, do you guys remember phone booths?
Yeah.
He invented that.
Wow.
Oh.
Was he related to John Wilkes?
Yes, great-grandson.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They believe it's maybe the largest single gift in college sports history. I don't know why somebody doesn't definitively know that, but maybe there's some anonymous, who knows?
Who knows?
Either way, $300 million for the University of Kansas, split between renovations to David Booth Kansas Memorial Stadium. His name's already on the stadium. And other construction in the immediate area. So like $75 million of that is for improvements to the area surrounding the stadium, like hotel, student housing, restaurants, and other businesses. He's 78 years old. He wants the area around the stadium to be modernized, up to date, the place to be, what was the bit in Arden Hills or whatever, right? The Wolves wanted essentially what they now have in Egan.
Exactly.
Where you start building it up with restaurants and things to do. And
Wolftown.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my 10-second thought. I haven't thought more than 10 seconds on this. Everybody wants to pull ads out of town. What they need to do is find a way to sell the team, find a way to squeeze some investor for like $200 to $300 million more. Not going to be easy. And then donate it to the University of Minnesota.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
They need to find a way because
that would change everything.
You can tell yesterday they have no sense of how much they are despised from the general public. This has nothing to do with people that know them on a personal level, right? That's irrelevant.
They may be great people.
I've never met any of them. Yep. They might be nice. They might be awful. I have no idea. I'm just talking about public perception of them as owners. Everybody wants them out. Everybody wants them out as quickly as possible. I mean, I don't think there's anything they can do from a PR perspective with the Twins to turn this thing around. So one of the things they could, maybe they just donate a couple $100 million to the Gophers athletic department and try to get that thing up and running. Because right now, it seems like we're a little bit behind the times when it comes to the old NIL. Put the Pohlad name on some stadium.
Yeah.
We'd all love that, right?
Why not?
Pohlad Park.
Sure.
Is it possible that they are so insulated that they have no idea?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. And let me tell you this. Is it possible? In fact, I would say it's likely. I'm not even asking. I'm telling you, it's likely that they don't understand why the fans don't like them. Wouldn't you agree? Like they feel persecuted.
Again, I don't know them at all as people. It might be super tough if they are really nice people to understand why they're hated. Because they're like, what are you talking about? We're nice people. We do this. We do that. Like,
we won 2 championships.
Right. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe they're surrounded by yes men and women. I have no idea.
I got to get Johnny Beans Bones to call in. Give us some details because Ben Lieber quit and Tommy Olson had to go do his community service.
You said it earlier, though. If you read that press release, it is like they have zero idea what's going on outside of Target Field.
No clue.
No clue.
No clue.
Because otherwise they would have never released it with a handful of sentences the way they had them worded.
Right.
They have to know.
It's like they Howard Hughes it. Like they're in their hotel room at the top of the hotel and they have no idea what's going on in the outside world.
But think about if you are in their life, if you are a family friend, if you are, if you work for them, you're a lawyer, you want to keep that relationship because they are still, despite all their flaws, very wealthy.
Yeah, right.
So you're going to tell them, oh man, they're crazy people on the internet. I don't know what they're talking about, whatever. And that money is a good insulator from all the criticism. And they might actually think that they are the noble ones in this story when everything on paper, all the fans, even many business people out there saying that they just do not operate this organization, both not only from the on-field perspective, even from a business perspective as well.
Hey, let's combine a couple of stories yet again. Taylor Swift obviously making a lot of news because she announced her new album on the Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce podcast, right? New Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe the Taylor Swift team is insulated?
Yes.
Or do you believe that Taylor is so smart, because she seems to be super smart at almost everything, right? She's very savvy. Do you think she says, I need 1 or 2 or 3 people to shoot it to me straight? Just don't worry about hurting my feelings at all times. I need to make sure I'm not walking into exactly what the Pohlads just did. I don't want to be the tone deaf one that can't read the room. I don't need 30 yes men saying, yes, Taylor, you're the best at everything. She seems like the kind of person that is savvy enough to say, I need somebody on my team that is not going to lie to me. I need somebody to tell me the truth at all times.
Tell me if this makes sense to you. This generation of the Pohlads were never Taylor Swift poor. I think if you are grounded in normalcy when you're little, when you're young, when you're being raised, it's a different thing than being born into billionaire wealth. I think maybe you were never grounded. Maybe you've been insulated every day of your life. And
definitely harder to be.
Yeah, I would guess. Sure. So I think the fact that at one point Taylor was a 14-year-old girl trying to get somebody to cut her songs.
Right.
I think that's a difference. I really do.
Yeah.
Think not even public perception. Think about. I would hope if I was as big as Taylor Swift, and again maybe I'm lying to myself already. If I put out 12 songs and like 6 of them are just atrocious, but I'm Taylor, I would want somebody to say, you can't release this album. Like, this is a disaster.
Right.
I would want somebody to stop me from myself and go, you're so much better than this. Keep going. You can't put this out. I don't want everybody to go, all 12 of your songs are brilliant every time.
Right.
Well,
you can't. Yes men are super dangerous.
They pretty much do.
The fans do, but I'm talking about, I would want somebody on my team before it hits the public to say the truth. Nobody apparently at the Twins is capable of stopping Joe Pohlad from saying what he just said, because none of that would be released if he had somebody to say, the fans are not going to like this. You can't say that. You can't say, we want to win too. Your track record says you don't.
No.
You can't say that. They're going to hammer you for that.
Again, the part that I can't believe is saying we are doing this because the public outcry has been that they love us and they want us to stay as the owners. That's the most tone-deaf thing ever said in public.
If we had a statewide vote, it would be 98% the other way.
Yeah.
Right?
I completely. I've got a text in Johnny Beans Bones. I'm hoping that he'll join us in the 8 o'clock hour, because I got to know what his thoughts are on this. Because I'm going to guess he has a couple. I don't know.
For God's sakes, the people down the hall tell us what we do wrong every day.
Yeah, it keeps us grounded.
Vikings News is next.
The Fan. They got educated and moved on.
The reviews and ratings are in, and Ice Cube's Big 3 is the surprise hit of the summer. And to cap off the season, iHeart presents the Big 3 Basketball Playoffs. This Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, the remaining 4 teams battle it out for the right to make the Big 3 championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big 3 Monster Energy Celebrity Game, where your favorite stars compete in Big 3 3-on-3 basketball. Then the first of 2 semifinal games features Dwight Howard and the LA Riot taking on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J's first-place Chicago Chicago triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley, and last will Make You Dance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power, who finished the season winning 5 straight weeks to capture second place. Can Glenn Rice, Greg Monroe, and Paul Millsap stop Miami's physical assault, or will Miami and Beasley put an end to Dallas's winning ways? Who will make it to the Big 3 championship? This no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with zero sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
Come on, why is this taking so long? This thing is ancient.
Still using yesterday's tech? Upgrade to the ThinkPad X1 Carbon. Ultra-light, ultra-powerful, and built for serious productivity with Intel Core Ultra processors, blazing speed, and AI-powered performance that keeps up with your business, not the other way around.
Whoa, this thing moves.
Stop hitting snooze on new tech. Win the tech search at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Unlock AI experiences with the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, so you can work, create, and boost productivity all on one device.
Life moves fast. A new home, a new baby, a new chapter. But without an estate plan, your future's still vulnerable. With Trust and Will, you can name guardians, start a trust, create healthcare directives, and more. All online in about an hour. It's attorney-designed, state-specific, and built to protect what you love. Plans start at just $199, and every plan is safe, secure, and kept completely private. From families with young kids to adults caring for aging parents, Trust and Will makes it simple to take control, without a law office, paperwork stress, or court delays. Go to trustandwill.com and use code RADIO to save 20%. Start your plan today. Don't wait for life to force your hand. Estate planning is one of the smartest, most loving things you can do. Trust and Will is an online estate planning service. See website for details.
Trust and Will.
Hey, thanks for holding on through the break. We are the Power Trip Morning Show. We got to do some sports. We haven't done anything at all. We've been late all day. It's because Sauce isn't here. He's the guy who keeps us on track.
Yeah.
You know? He really is.
Yeah, he steers the ship.
And, you know, I say this to Sauce from everybody.
Hi, meat.
Wherever you're at, hi. It's crazy how it keeps us sane, isn't it?
What if he's still jet skiing?
You think he...
The jet ski might still be going.
That's true.
In a circle.
Yeah. Boy, how hard would it be for him to get back on a jet ski if he fell off?
They might just call time of death.
Well, that's wow. That's wow.
Call it.
He might just.
I give up.
Paul, you have a life jacket on.
Hi, it's time of death.
Yeah, I fell off my jet ski. I don't want to swim all the way back. What am I supposed to do?
I'm trying.
You're obsessed with me.
Yeah, we can't help ourselves. We miss him.
It's too easy.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip.
That's right.
Presented by
Renko, your truck accessory pro store. Didn't take him long. Brian Asamoah is now a member of...
Didn't see.
Oh, he didn't?
This is news to me.
Yeah, no, he got picked up right away by the Los Angeles Rams.
Good for him.
Wait, no, that's not true. This is a picture of him playing against the Los Angeles Rams. My fault. Let me see. Who did he get picked up by? Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans, ladies and gentlemen. Awarded linebacker Brian Asamoah off waivers. May I say, Corey Cove, I did read an article, not an article, like a headline. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't take the time to read the whole article because I wasn't sure. But do you remember a while back we heard that there was a fight in practice? Like a pretty bad fight in practice and like JJ ran over?
That's news to me as well.
Okay.
That's how connected I am.
Is that ringing a bell for you, Zacho? Anybody?
I remember hearing something, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if JJ was involved, even breaking up a fight, I'm sure the message board was concerned.
Right. Well, there was speculation that Asamoah was the person who started the fight, and that was part of the reason he got thrown off the squad. Okay. That's complete speculation. I don't know if there's anything to that. I'm sure that our beloved Paul Allen has the real story and will address it. And you know how I am. I love rumors. But apparently he started a fight with a significantly notable offensive lineman. And that got JJ involved. And the speculation is that's part of the reason he's no longer a member of the team. I think it's BS. I think that they let him go because they didn't think he was going to make the squad, and they wanted to give him a shot to go play somewhere else.
It is. It's pretty dark to do this, but let's just do this again anyway. The 2022 Minnesota Vikings draft.
It's unreal.
Every time we lose another one, it's like, geez, this gets even worse and even worse and even worse. This was Kwesi's first draft. Lewis Seen went in round 1. I mean, just obviously that's an F.
I wonder if he's still on a Bills team or not.
That's an F. Andrew Booth, already gone. He was the 42nd overall pick, second rounder, disaster. Ed Ingram, second rounder, disaster.
Oh, he was on the Eagles.
Asamoah just got waived. Decent start. It looked for a second like he was the best one of the class.
We thought he was going to be a starter.
Yep. And then that didn't work out, so he was a third rounder. Whoops. Caleb Evans was a fourth rounder. He had a couple of nice moments, but off the squad. I never learned how to pronounce the kid's name out of Minnesota. He was a fifth rounder because he was here for like a cup of coffee. He was gone. Ty Chandler's still on the team, but as we've been mentioning the last couple of weeks, once you sign Jordan Mason, Ty Chandler's time is probably ticking. My guess is he's going to be one of the camp cuts. I like Ty Chandler. He's a decent running back.
Completely,
but when you have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason, you don't necessarily need Ty Chandler.
You need a rookie to be in that third running back spot.
For a fifth rounder, though, Ty Chandler was a solid pick.
Oh, yeah.
Solid.
He had some good games.
Verdarian Lowe, sixth rounder. He was a tackle out of Illinois. That went nowhere. Jalen Naylor's still on the squad, sixth rounder. Again, wide receiver 3-ish, obviously, when Jordan Addison is healthy, so fine.
That's what a bad guy who's a security person at a prison does, by the way.
Absolutely.
Jalen Naylor.
Absolutely. But for a sixth-round pick, absolutely, right? If you can get a wide receiver 3 in the sixth round, we'll take that. That's good depth. And then Nick Muse, tight end, was a seventh rounder. So we're 3 years out from this draft, and we have the equivalent of a third string running back and a third/fourth string receiver. That's what you have to show for the entire draft. I mean, that's as bad as it gets. He's obviously hit a couple of home runs since then, but that first one is an F.
Feast or famine.
And that is a complete famine. That is the Irish potato famine, right? That's hundreds of thousands of deaths. I don't know how many people died during that.
A whole lot.
Let's look this up. How many people? Let's guess. How many people do you think died during the potato famine?
162,000, maybe. I don't know why I'm exact like that, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to go with 157,491, Core.
What if it's like 13?
Well, a lot of them just moved, right?
According to Wikipedia, this is a quick Wikipedia search. I can't verify this. It ran from around 1845 to 1852, so around 7 years, give or take.
Well, I'll be 7 to 3.
The estimation is about 1 million people died.
Jesus loves us.
And more than 1 million people fled the country.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Ireland's not that big.
Ireland, yeah.
Man, potatoes are the best.
They really are.
Waffle fries, potato wedges.
Like what? Is there a
crinkle
food,
cut fries?
Like in the world that would, hurt us that badly?
Chicken. Chicken would cripple us.
Yeah. Did you see the size of that chicken that crippled Corey? Like a kangaroo.
I'd probably had it coming. Right. Shout out to the chicken.
Yeah. No, you've done a lot of damage to his people.
Yeah, good point. If like King Chicken found out where I lived, I'd be in big trouble.
Yeah.
I'm target number 1.
Yeah. You mean like Burger King and
that's a good point.
King Chicken as well? Why is there not a restaurant called King Chicken?
I'm
gonna.
Raising Cane's would slay it anyway. So
or My Chicken,
like My Buddy.
Yeah.
You guys remember the My Buddy toy?
Remember the theme song?
My buddy and me. Oh, by the way, I'm reading another article. I don't know. Do we? And I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. Not that they're listening or care. But do we trust a website called Heavy.com?
100%.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's they set the standard for excellence of journalism.
Okay, never mind that. I thought you were being real.
I think what are they? I think it's just one of those like aggregator sites, isn't it?
Oh, okay. So they deal with animals that bite you and roll until you drown.
Oh, the death rolls?
Yeah.
Like gators?
Yeah.
Are there other animals that do that? I just thought it was like a gator thing.
I saw a pig.
Don't Crocs do that too?
Probably Crocs too, but pigs do death rolls?
I don't believe he's right about that.
I think it was actually, now that I think about it, I think it was just it was a pig that got into one of those trees that makes you drunk or something.
Hey, Zach.
I think I'm talking about something else.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
AI does some crazy things. Like, you should have seen what I saw the other day. So a lot of what you're seeing these days ain't right. In case you wonder. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, what he's saying is it might be right, it might be wrong, but you got to question whether or not a pig got high in a tree and did a death roll.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked real.
That was a hell of a sentence you just said. Anyway, they're the one going with the Brian Asamoah got cut because he punched Will Freeze.
Well,
all right.
KOC famously has a pretty strict no fighting
zero
rule,
tolerance policy. That's right.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't seem very tolerant.
I'm going to tweet something that I think is funny, and I want to see if you like it. So be ready. Chris_hockey on the X machine.
While you do that, great camp yesterday.
Oh, you were there.
I was there. I'll file this Vikings news report real quick. Brosmore looked amazing. He looked really, really good.
How do you do on the field?
He's all right, but he slung it beautifully. It was really fun to watch and great crowd and That's a whole. I mean, I remember.
It's a cool thing. Yeah.
I remember going to Mankato. That was my first time at Vikings Training Camp in Eagan, and I always wondered like how good it was. Yeah. Sorry, Mankato. That is the way to go. That's
It's so family friendly, and it's such a great space and so much so many places to park, so many options of doing things. It's really great.
Well done, Vikings.
All right, I'm almost through typing.
Defense looked great. Drake May looked great. The Patriots, it was kind of cool having them here.
I am actively right now trying to start a rumor to see if anybody believes it.
And KOC was there.
Yeah, well, he coached.
He had a whistle.
Okay, I just hit.
I like how Chris is trying to tweet. I'm completely tuning out, scrolling, waiting for the tweet to pop up. You said something about KOC in camp, and I stopped listening.
Do you think anybody's going to fall for what I just tweeted just now?
Let me see.
Like a major news outlet, like Heavy.com. Are they going to run a major news story?
That was a picture from yesterday.
Doesn't it look like him?
I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah. It looks, Mark Ruffalo looks like Paul Allen in this picture. And they're filming a 30 for 30 documentary on the Vikings, and Mark Ruffalo is playing Paul Allen.
And in this photo, he's wearing an FBI jacket.
Yeah. A female body inspector.
Yeah. I was going to say, at some point in his life, I would not be surprised if PA walked into a building wearing an FBI jacket and somebody asked to see, a badge or qualification, and PA just runs out of the building.
See, I think in this picture, Mark Ruffalo is in the scene where they're interrogating Paul Allen and he got cold, and so they let him wear one of their coats.
What if I told you?
I believe this is the scene where PA finally says, "Anything helps, God bless." and I say, PA, you weren't in Vietnam.
It looks like he's saying, look, the serious look on his face is Mark Ruffalo is saying, is it a puppy or a baby?
Oh, man. The side squeezing scenes are going to be... What's it rated?
He's been the Hulk, and Ruffalo would be like, this guy's life doesn't seem believable. I can't play this role. No one's going to buy this. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his Ellie Ryan take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
Lenovo is built for creators who don't wait for inspiration. They chase it. With inventive tech, built-in AI tools, and seamless performance, Lenovo devices powered by Intel Core Ultra processors are designed to bring your wildest ideas to life faster. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. Enjoy flexible financing, rewards on every purchase, and free shipping. And students get special offers when you create an account at Lenovo.com.
Lenovo.
Gatorade Zero, the #1 proven electrolyte blend, made with zero sugar. Designed to hydrate better than water so you can lose more sweat and push more limits. Gatorade Zero, is it in you?
The day begins at the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club at Boston Logan Airport. You get the clam chowder. In San Diego, it's tostadas. New York, espresso martini. It's 10 a.m. Why not? It's the quiet before your next flight, the shower that resets your day, the menu that lets you know where you are. This is access to over 1,300 airport lounges and every Sapphire Lounge by the club. And one card that gets you in. Chase Sapphire Reserve, the most rewarding card.
Learn more at chase.com/Sapphire Reserve. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC, subject to credit approval.